and there will be 5 development rights retired from that. All of the lot rights will be retired from that property, and it's 60.3 acres.
Dick, there's a difference from a
Correct.
written paper on the dollar amount. We have 259, 2302.
Yep.
Oh. I don't know which one.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what,
Typographical error.
Yeah, it might be from
Probably.
probably from another project. Sorry about that.
So the 249 is correct?
Sorry.
So
My
249?
my first project.
249 is
Um,
correct.
249 is correct, is that right?
I believe so, yes.
All right, we'll go with the $10,000 less. That's good.
Okay.
It's
State
state money anyway, so
Well, I
that's
like
good.
to save the money
Yeah.
too.
249.
I'm
Yeah,
There's no
249.
freedom.
23.
Yeah, I
it
don't
is.
know what
Not
happened
just all
there,
about me.
sorry.
It's 249.
So here
Okay.
are some nice
I have
photos
an
of
important
the-
question first.
Yes.
Is this on a gravel road? No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
It's pictured in that.
Actually, no.
Go ahead.
This is the actual farm here.
However, their lane is, so.
Okay.
Ms. Gwynn
that paved?
raises sheep, and just so you know, we're #1 in the state for sheep and lambs
Oh,
here
I
in
knew
Carroll
that.
County, so.
I could make a comment, but I won't, but go ahead.
No.
It's all good stuff. Go.
Wait, I
Lee.
apologize. With all good seriousness, say that one more time. We are #1, what, Carroll County?
Carroll County is ranked #1 in the state of Maryland for the production of sheep and lambs.
Okay.
You learn something new every day.
Did not know that.
You need to spend a little bit more time in District 1. I'm gonna have to make sure, yeah, I know.
Gravel roads and sheep. And Commissioner West.
And long speeches.
Oh,
See, we got a lot of time up there, so.
that's good.
As you were saying,
Okay,
So we are at this time asking for your final approval for purchase of a conservation easement on the Deborah Gwynn property.
all right.
so from preliminary to final, it took a little over a year. Is that the typical process, about a year from
Here
preliminary
in Carroll
decision?
County, sometimes we get these projects done in less than a year, sometimes about a year. It just depends on a lot of things, you know, how long the title work takes, if the actual appraisal is
Okay.
being done, or if we're using a formula. This one, in this case, we switched programs with Ms. Gwynn. She wanted to go with the Rural Legacy program. So sometimes that will take a little more time, of course, to do the additional paperwork required for that.
Okay.
All right.
By the
Any
way,
other questions?
By the way, does the name sound familiar to you, Gwen?
From Edwin.
Huh?
All right.
And he was,
I know these things.
he was a staple in Tawnytown. He used to,
Yeah?
I ran into him at the bowling alley one night.
Oh, really?
He was a pretty big dude.
Yeah.
My cousin Vinny, I'm from Jersey.
Yeah.
Come on, I know these things. Okay.
All right, Commissioner, since it's in your district,
I make the motion, we exercise an option to purchase a rural legacy program conservation easement on the Deborah F. Gwynn property.
Second.
motion is second. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was painless.
Appreciate your time.
All right, then I guess we need a motion to go, I'm sorry, oh, I'm sorry, we do have public comment.
No, not on this project.
No, you guys are
Yeah,
done.
you-
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Have a good day.
See you again soon.
You got it.
Well, good afternoon, Board of Commissioners, and welcome to our new commissioners. A very warm and heartfelt welcome to you.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And it's a new day. We're starting a new term. So I just wanted to make some comments on comprehensive rezoning. And I know that this has been an issue that's been out there for a while now. I know at least a year. Back in the spring, there were public information sessions in one, at least, in each of the districts. And, you know, I got my card in the mail, and I know I guess everybody else did, maybe that don't live in a municipality, but that are affected by this. And so it's a really, really big issue. It's a really, really important issue. And there's a lot of pieces to it, and that's what I just wanted to touch on today. I met with one of the staff members in the planning department, and they explained it to me that it's being done in phases. One of the aspects of this is that sorry, I'm having a brain freeze here. The business, corporation, industrial, what word am I missing here? C1, C2, C3. That's being done in one phase, and once that's all adopted, then the plan is to go in and then go through the public hearing process and adopt the agricultural aspect, and then the residential aspect. So, you know, as I've had time to reflect on this and review it, my feeling is maybe that's not the best way to go about it. And the reason I say that is because, you know, I'm looking at this postcard, and it says that, just dropped my glasses, that our zoning code was written in 1965. Okay, so that's like a long, we're talking 50 years ago. So when we adopt this new comprehensive zoning, it's gonna be on the books for 50 years. So, you know, it's kind of like when we put a puzzle out there for everybody and you say, do you like this piece of the puzzle? Yeah, I think that's great. But, well, now you adopt it, now here comes the next piece of the puzzle. Well, I don't like that, and guess what? Come to find out, the first piece doesn't even fit with the second piece. So I sort of feel like it's not really fair to the public to ask us to say yay or nay to one piece of the puzzle. I mean, again, it's going to be on the books for 50 years. It's comprehensive. Why not, through your public information session, through your public hearing session, put it all out there at one time, like one big puzzle, and we can say, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it.
Okay, now we need a motion to close for land acquisition.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. And then we need a motion to adjourn after closed.
I move we adjourn after closed.
I'll second that.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye on all that.
Aye on both. Okay,
Aye, aye.
that's right.
Aye,
You abstain?
Okay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye.
Or I'm